Well, hello there, YouTube. Goodness gracious. Another stunning morning. So it was down to 36 degrees. We got up this morning. It's up to 48 already. It's amazing the power of sunshine. Man, them swallows are by the bajillions out here. It's very nice. I love that time of year. Ah, dang. Try to get the jungle backyard. That grass, it's like with each time you cut it, but it does that. It like grows back stronger and thicker. And then you get that long dry spell, it all starts going away. But anyway, welcome to Tuesday. Let's roll this one out. Man, 58 degrees here. Gained 12 degrees in an hour. Or an hour and something.
Amazing how much the weather changes.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mama, we've made it to Tuesday. We've survived that far.
I know it. Hey, we're doing good.
Looks like the day's gonna be fantastic.
It's gonna be a pretty one.
Yeah, buddy. So, have a wonderful Tuesday.
You too, hubby hub.
And I'll see you in the passings.
All right.
All right. I'm already thinking about working. Think what to
I
say.
know that my mind's going.
Yeah, you're already. All right, so we'll see you.
All right.
Love you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Give you a look at Kelly's phone. I had it sitting on this green towel, and it literally disappeared in the green of that towel. That is the most beautiful green. And that's the leather. Super high quality stuff. Apple, as always. And there's a slight green hue on the stainless steel band going around it. So I'm putting, this is a, it seems cheesy, but it's a screen protector. Good Lord, spit it out. That I got from Amazon for my iPhone 13 Pro Max when it first came out. And what was that, 8 months later? Not a single scratch on this thing. So, and you don't even know it's there. So I'm putting the same one on hers. And then I was a day late and $1 short, but I didn't get her MagSafe charger and the little brick. It's USB-C. So that showed up today too. So I'm gonna hook her up with a screen protector. She's absolutely loving this thing. She goes, I'm so glad you got me that thing. I should have let you upgrade years ago. That's a dread tell you, woman. All right, let me get her hooked up. Hands down. Best screen protector I've ever come across. Ultra Glass. Find it on Amazon. There's their website if you want to check that out. That's a support page, but anyway, don't even know what's on there. Got the same one on the phone in my hand right here. Fan-freaking-tastic. That is one incredibly good looking phone. Let's see if I can get a picture of it outside in the sun. Is that thing a beauty or what? I'm not sure. I wouldn't have got a green one if it was available when I got mine. So there's a new recall bulletin on K1600Bs and GTs. If you have one, go to BMW's website. You can run your VIN number. Look down at the bottom. There's a place where you can put your VIN number for safety recalls. They're replacing the suspension link. We've had some come in that the bearings were a little dry, but they had a lot of miles on them. And I don't know why this has become a recall. Maybe they're not going into extreme details, but this is the new link. And a new bolt. Them bolts, they're used as high-strength lead Loctite in there. They're torqued down to 68 Newton meters. Holy moly. So, I didn't realize that they had the micro-encapsulated thread locker on it. It's a high strength. So, it took me a bit to figure out I had to use a little torch and heat things up. But I'm telling you, Loctite or not, somebody use the air gun on it, because the Loctite, you know, I tell you, you use air or impact on these things, it over activates the thread lock. Fully over activated. Somebody went zip with a gun. I'm sure they got those guns that go in, and you know how they they got them set, and it torques it where it needs to be. So yeah, crazy. So anyway, you gotta pull the exhaust and stuff off. This is a Grand America 2019, I think. I'm not sure. Check it out, it's a fluke thing. The first few of that stack of spiders they put together are all one, they're missing components, and they're all Marsala red, chrome and dark edition. There's a mixture of them. Well, come on, old 16, let's go for a quick little loopity-loop-loop. Another stunning day out here. I can't even believe this. I guess shouldn't be too shocked. This is kind of the weather for the most part we have this time of year. But you know, years ago, like I've mentioned a few times, that this is usually a very wet season. So maybe things are reverting back to the old days. Man, I go rolling this thing down. One, I couldn't get it to start. Fob battery was completely dead. It's got just over 1,000 miles on it, and it's 3 or 4 years old. But yeah, I go downstairs. I can't believe the suspension or the tire pressure lights weren't freaking out, because the tires were low. Flowers, all the trees blooming still. That's very, very nice. How full everything's starting to look. Young ladies. That SR500 behind us. Man, it's crazy, all the sport bikes and just bikes in general, but a whole lot of sport bikes around here. You get that in the bigger cities. You can tell. It's funny, you can tell when they're wheeling. I see a car. Yep. You hear guys like yesterday, it sounded like there was like 2 or 3 Harleys racing. They're all flying down SR500 back there in the behind us a bit. Like, man, you guys are so loud. I'd be afraid I'd draw all kinds of attention to myself. I remember when I was a kid, you know, I'd always have to have the muffler on my little thumpers and early street bikes, because, you know, that was the cool thing to do, despite the lack of performance you got out of it. Not without proper jetting and stuff like that, but I've been pulled over and they go, "Boy, I heard you coming from a long ways away. Man, is this thing stiff." He's got it set. He's got it set low. I think it's just that squatted out, because they do like Harley does with the street glides and the road glides. They squat that rear end because they, for whatever reason, think that's what people want. First thing I do is unsquat them, make them look like a real motorcycle. I just never got that whole squatted rear end look. So when you do that, as you guys know that have had street glides and road glides, you know, they're, what are they, 2 inches shorter than like a standard, like a touring version, Road King, stuff like that. They're all like 13 inches. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's way too short. And to compensate for it, you got to make the suspension stiff. I don't know. They keep selling them. People just line up to buy them. It's funny, I see that thing, this little turnaround, especially when I'm coming to work, because I go on the freeway farther down. When I see that thing, it's funny. Man, when I seen this thing, all I seen on my schedule for this thing, it says K1600 recall. And I'm like, oh, my heart sunk. Thinking, oh no, it's somebody somewhere hasn't got their transmission done. Nope, but this is all new one to me. The bulletin's dated 22, so I don't know. I thought there was a bulletin on this earlier. Maybe the bulletin just got updated. I don't know. I don't know if there was... The thing is very vague, but I'm seeing the technician part of it, so I didn't look in the details of, you know, why this thing even came about. I don't know. If you have one of these, like I say, go to BMW Motorrad. The bottom of every manufacturer's website. Look at that, Harley. Look how good she's looking. Oh. There's a place to run your VIN for any recalls. People go, how do I find out if mine has them? I was like, must be new to motorcycles or new to cars and all that kind of stuff. Every manufacturer has that. She's a pretty son of a gun, isn't she? She's a big old gal. She is a pretty one. Oh, just feels so good to just take a break and let some air blow through you, you know? Feels absolutely wonderful. That iPhone, that green iPhone, man, that thing is... I didn't know what to think of when I first seen it. I thought, you know, it's cool, it's different. But man, that thing with that green leather, it's a different colored and different named green for the case on it, which is perfect. It matches it so well. That thing just looks so good. Kelly just absolutely gloats over that thing. Man, at 2:30 this morning. That was crazy. It is amazing how quick technology has changed and how what we used to think was super fast and cool is wow. I mean, getting that old iPhone 7 all up to date, and then her Series 3 watch was just another thing. She won't let me upgrade that thing. She goes, it's perfectly fine. Oh my Lord, there was an update on that before it let me pair it to the new phone. You know, when it transfers over from one phone to the other, if you do it the right way, like Apple, it instructs you as you're going along. Man, literally everything, all your passwords, everything. It just, like I say, it is a new phone with all the new power and blah blah blah, but it is literally transferring your old phone, passwords, everything. I mean, that is so well thought out. But whatever the old phone is, and the phone can't be too old or it's not compatible. I think literally now it's like iPhone 7 and up. I think if you got anything older than that, you're gonna have to start your new phone as a new phone. But I mean, how many phones last? I still have I have one. When the other one got stolen or something, I gave it to my son, and I got stolen or destroyed. I forget what happened to it, but I still have an iPhone 4 that still perfectly functions. Slow? My Lord, that thing is slow. Well, that guy's moving back there. Oh, somebody done shut that gate on me. That's probably the UPS guy. I gotta park this thing way out here because you get them in a weird funk and they'll roll off the side stand. Anyway, I'll give you guys a quick little walk around. It's that beautiful blue. I forget what color it was. I love those specialty wheels that some of these came with. That was really cool. I think we got 2 of these, and one of them didn't have a center stand, and that was going to be fun to do that bulletin if it didn't have the center stand. Anyway, thanks for coming along for a very quiet ride. I'm just kind of in this chill, non-talkative mood for some reason. Hope you enjoyed the ride anyway. Yeah, buddy, look at that big old gal. Alright. We made it home safe and sound. Got the front lawn all done. And now, time for the jungle. And the clouds are coming in. I guess it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so gotta get this thing done. So I need to go bust at it here. 20 minutes to 8, and I got her busted out. What do you think, Danny? Does that look better with the lawn mowed? I think it does. Give you guys more free roaming room without having to drag through the thick grass. Well, Sasha. Well, hello there, you two. Sorry about that. Got the little sashimi over there making some noise. She's on Leo. She is on Leo's leash. Nice to get the lawn done just in time for the rain to come, soak it and make it grow faster again.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
It's funny you complain now, but then when it all dries out, then you're going, we need a little rain. Exactly. This place doesn't do well without rain. No. Not for too long anyway. It turns into a tinderbox. Yeah, it's one of the worst things. But anyway, that was a fun day. Very like mellow. I was just like in the most mellow mood when I rode that K1600. I haven't watched any of that footage. I don't know if it's good. I might have just thrown the thing away or something. I was like very quiet, just, I don't know, in one of those moods. Well, sometimes you just want to go. Just go for the ride and not talk. Yeah. Yeah. Just go along for the ride. Mm-hmm. Wish I could turn my voice off and leave the sound of the bike in there. I can't do that though. Yeah. But I mean, there's a way, but not once it's recorded. Yes. Anyway, I think on that, we go home bounds. Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Wednesday or Thursday. Heck yeah. All right. All right. Till tomorrow. See you in the morning. See you now. Bye-bye. Bye.